Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and our home team. On one sideline, you've got Brian Callahan. Of course, his father, Bill, was the head coach of the Raiders back in Super Bowl 37. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And we are underway here on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out, Greg, by the former Hoosier, the rookie quarterback from Indiana.
When you have a chance to kind of poke around the locker room, Mike, and talk to the coaches and the players, and you say, how would you best describe your quarterback? The word perfectionist, it seems to come up pretty often, and it's pretty clear to see why. He was not happy throwing that pick last week, and otherwise it was an incredible stat line. So that's the drive that allows him to just continuously improve week in and week out, and I'm anxious to see what a better performance even looks like here today.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. It's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Raider 1st down.
They'll look to throw. He'll locate Thornton over the middle.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go, go!
They'll look to throw yet again. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Raider 1st down.
Let's go!
1st and 10.
Back to the air one more time. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the
Here's
pickup.
2nd and 2.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. They'll try to pick it up with Genty. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
On the tackle. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
He'll look to throw. He gets that complete to his tight end man. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Set up. 60 Bisons.
Run right up the gut for Gentry. And he'll get about 5. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
14 yards. That's good for an Oakland first down.
Genty trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Titans' 2-yard line.
One more time with Genty. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Tim DK. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward. Same alma mater as you, University of Miami, the #1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Raiders take over.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. 1 quarter in the books. 6-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by a money hooker.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because the next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. And it's caught, it's Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, Ward. Open man is Robinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. In motion, it's Robinson. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
First down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 35, here's second and a yard.
At the 35-yard line.
On play action, it's Ward. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Ward. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll take this, I think, to the 43-yard line. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10.
14 yards. And the Titans first down. A gain of 14.
They'll run here with Pollard. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Cougar 19.
Play fake, now Ward to throw.
Let's
Over the
go.
middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football at their own 23.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, MoDe. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
77.
Ward going to keep it here on the zone read. And some good running there. It'll fall forward for about 7. From the 25, here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go.
Play action. Ward. There's Kurtz. He's got it right side. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
That's good for a Titans first down. A gain of
They bring their tight end right.
First down, Titans.
On first down, Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
6-yard pickup.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
At the 10-yard line.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
Throwing again is Ward. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, break. Come on, set. 60 Eagle.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
The Raider 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And they will get the 1st down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
Oakland, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Check, 70 Lion.
He'll look to throw. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. All right, Mike, and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Tim Ray DK now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Titans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. They don't take this to about the 28. He's tackled there by Quiddy Pay. 2nd down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing, Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down. First and 10 at the 40.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll take this one in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for an Oakland.
To the air now on first and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes.
And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Oakland. And even though it's just the third quarter, they'll try to draw even right here and go for two. Here we go with Genty. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for two, unable to tie this football game up. On the return, here's DK. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Titans offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a first and 10.
Reload! 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 Reload!
Off play action, it's Ward. In trouble, and down he goes.
Ward sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's second down.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 70, ready, hot! Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
9-yard gain on the play.
Pack!
And it's third
Pack the
down.
stick! Hot!
Here's Ward. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. This crowd hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their wish. The red flag is on the field. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So the challenge not successful, and on top of that, they are now down to just 1 timeout remaining. A give to Pollard running right, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here's Ward. under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Daquan Jones getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Ready?
Shotgun snap for Ward. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're going to try to keep it going.
Okay, break. Set, ready.
His drive will start on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there.
Here we go. Check out.
They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten up. Ready.
Back to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards for the touchdown. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Raiders will line up for the...
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he's got it. Add 2 to the column, and the lead is now 6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's DK. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. That is caught left side by Helm. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now a handoff to Pollard. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
And the Titans, 1st down.
In motion, it's Robinson.
1st down, Tennessee.
Play action. Ward. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The Michigan man, Quiddy Pay. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. The tight end Ertz in motion. To throw is Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. 3rd and long. Throwing is Ward. Going for it all. That is hot! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A 28-yard gain. And the Titans.
Now it's Ward. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Titans.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, break. Let's go.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Back to throw is Ward. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Tennessee. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Raiders offense and their wideout, Dante Thornton, heading back out for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now. Like it.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29.
They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 30. And a Raider first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
60.
He'll drop to throw. Rolling right, and he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Kingsley Enagbare getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. They need one right now. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
Alert!
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A run with Spears.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
17 yards on that play. That's good for a Titans first down.
And the Titans first down.
They run, it's out of the gun, and that's Spears. And he ran right through one tackler, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing, Ward. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Wade Walker getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Raiders offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Cordell Flott on the coverage.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. Open space inside the 10. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
Raiders first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, hut. Go.
Genty trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Titans' 2-yard line.
Hurt.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
One more time with Genty. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Raiders 27. Titans.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So here is Cam Ward and the Titans down 27-24. A minute 54 remain. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down.
19, time.
He'll get this out wide, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Spears. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Noise reverberating off the roof. It's very loud before 3rd down. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll drop to throw, and the rush gets there. Down he goes. On 2nd and long.
A loss of 6 yards.
Out of the gun, Ward. It'll be swung out wide to Spears. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. From the gun, here's Ward. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining. The black hole roaring here in Vegas. It's 3rd down. Here's Ward. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
A 42-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play.
I thought I was going to
So
miss
this
that
one, a win for the Raiders. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.
I really thought I was going to miss that field goal, though. It was so intense. Wait, okay. I'll agree with that. I'm not happy to play this one, but fucking Chiefs. Fucking hate the Chiefs. This is gonna be a terrible game, but we'll see. And Tyler's out, I think.
This is the Abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities a player has and what effects they have in-game. Superstars, this player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player...
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between these Road Warriors and the Kansas City Chiefs. On one sideline, we've got a look at the head coach of the visiting Raiders. First sign of some work to do already at this point in the year. Leading the opposing sideline, a man who needs little introduction. That's Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward. Everybody just about set. And we're underway from Kansas City. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them as he always does, a quarterback seeking his fourth consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a fourth Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
It's pretty remarkable, isn't it, Kate, that the worst season statistically in Mahomes' career was still good enough to finish sixth in the MVP voting and reach a fourth straight Super Bowl. Shows just how high his bar is compared to everyone else, and he's still the QB that almost all are chasing.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Quan Jones with the tackle on that play. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Staying with Walker. He dodged the tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Trey Tucker to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield. So here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, well, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
That's good for Oakland. 1st down.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. Offense is set. 1st and 10. He'll work against the blitz. Gets everything he has under this one. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra point's off. They remain down by 1. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Smith on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Complete to Diggs out left. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And this This one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Throwing again, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Back to the air, Mahomes. That one complete to Diggs. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Come on,
keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Here's a screen now for Walker.
How do I miss that?
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 7-point lead in the first. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8.
Chiefs 14, Raiders 6.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the Raiders' offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. They'll throw it. Forced out to his right. He'll fire it deep back towards the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Back now, pressure coming. He's going to try another deep one here. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. Here's a throw. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he nearly gets him into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
A gain of 30. 1st down, Raiders.
Let's go.
He's going to throw it again. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Sticking to the air here.
Damn.
Pulled in again, it's Bowers. He has the touchdown. The Raiders make it a 2-point game. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Smith on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker.
Oh. shit.
Dodges another stop. The 30. The 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 7-point lead in the first. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8.
21. Raiders 13. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 21-13 our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. 1st and 10 from the 43.
All right, fucking out.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw Mahomes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Mahomes. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Please don't score on me again.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Motioning left is their running back. Another throw for Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now it's Mahomes. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. To the air, Mahomes. He rolls to his right. He's going to run for it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. A very short kick here from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. They'll throw it here on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Dropping back to throw. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Trying to work quickly now.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, Genty. A lot of space ahead.
Fuck out of here.
Free inside the 30. Ashton Genty. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 4. And they're whistling for a stop. It looks like that's one of the Chiefs in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Things going well so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. First and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again, Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Third down, they need 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
It's the Chiefs in front here at Arrowhead. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And that last impressive touchdown drive, now they'll have to see if they can repeat that. They're backed up again to start this one. Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. He's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's good for an Oakland first down.
Back to throw.
The pass. Ashton Gelati on the tackle.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Giving this to Genty. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be third down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Another give here to Genty. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. First and 10, looking to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. He'll throw it. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Our look around the league starts now, and it starts with a good one here. Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. And this is Matthew Stafford finding Puka Nacua. That's a perfect throw down the field, 33 yards for the score. The Rams move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Pittsburgh.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. Throwing it again here. Has some daylight through the 40. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
17 more yards. That's another Oakland first down.
Counter give to Genty. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to Genty. He is down to the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Raiders first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
And off to Genty. Now he's past the 25. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Connecting again with Hopkins. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's good for an Oakland first down.
Jency can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Second and goal, they're going to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Gay with the point after. And the Raiders push their lead to 3.
Raiders 27, Chiefs 24.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. First down from the 42. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Running back sent in motion left. On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Walker now from the gun. Here he goes again. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
Chiefs 31, Raiders 27.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. The Raiders have their offense back out there. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. They're working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 11. And an Oakland first down.
They go play action on 1st down. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go.
He's dropping back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7 yards. And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Genty running right. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Oh, did you get hurt?
Medical staff hurrying out to the field after that play, Brock. Looks like somebody was injured, and oh, no, it is running back Ashton Genty. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He beams one deep right side. Touchdown. The Raiders take a third quarter lead.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Smith on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
First and 10 from the 32. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Rice, caught again. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
A gain of 12
The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down.
For a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They go play action, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Gray. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 more yards.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
14 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
They give up the gut to Walker. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. That was the former Chief, Jarius Sneed, in on the stop. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. At the 23.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
The score, Chiefs 38, Raiders 34.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Returning it from the 4.
The Raiders take
Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. Going now on first down. And this one is launched downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 69.
Pass play coming here. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35. Everybody rushing back to the line.
50 yards on the play. And the Raider first down. A gain of 50 yards. And an Oakland first down.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
That's another.
Need to be working quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Tranquil. 4 yards on the pickup.
They give it to him again. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal.
That's another.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
First down. 1st and goal Raiders.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. And his kick is no good, and that could be a big one, Brock. They fail to push the lead to a field goal. You know what that means. Now even more pressure on their defense. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Worthy now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. Here's a screen now for Walker. Jukes away from one. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end.
You guys smacked him.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Double linebacker.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Play action, Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
I kind of do want them to run the timeout.
The draw, it's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Like 4.5 minutes.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
12 yards. Yellow. Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs jump in front now by 5. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Everything I do, they do better.
Tucker now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Raiders ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen play to Genty. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Sticking to the air here. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Hold on a second. That was the same one. Let's go to this.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Looking in the air here. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense working quickly.
It's a gain of 19 and brings up 3rd down.
He'll throw it. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Oakland. 1st down.
Viking 18.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another Oakland 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raiders.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Raiders trailing by 5. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Hits his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw.
Mendoza can get a break.
You go to Genty on the dump off. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, the crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play. That check down taking some big yards.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the
Get
pocket.
off of it. Get off of it. What are you doing?
That is an effort play.
I
I love that by
route
the
you're
defense.
supposed to
Corralling the
run,
QB behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down when they decide to scramble. What excellent pursuit. Stay on them the entire way.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal.
95.
He'll look to throw it.
Oh, I still got him in here. Oh, shit.
Chased out to his right. Now he takes it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
I gotta make this work right here. I played just a little bit too much time there.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
32.
Desperation time here on 4th. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they draw first blood again.
Hold on, and Mike Washington actually good. Oh, he was crying? Don't be crying.
The regular season has reached its halfway point, and as the team looks ahead to the rest of the year,
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the home team. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And away we go from Oakland. Trey Tucker to return it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still first down.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Set. Bronco 80.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.